I really encourage you to pick up our April issue of Paper Crafts magazine. The tip, tools, and techniques column, all on die cutting, is phenomenal. I just looked at it and it's got some great ideas, some great techniques, and of course some very cute cards. Last thing we have to do is add our little flames. We're going to do that. Kind of a little cheaty. I could do this by hand, but I just pulled out another one of my little thumb punches. This is like a retro flower, and the little petals reminded me of flames. So I'm just going to punch out with more of the espresso, and I realize, you know, flames are not brown, but this is more just trying to be color coordinated. We're going to cut those petals until they look like flames, like so. Or watermelon seeds, but that's not what we're doing. So think flame. There we go. We're almost done. So let's go ahead and get these adhered. And these are so small that I'm not going to use the mega tape gun. I'm going to use something a little bit smaller and just one of these little dottos. And I'll actually hold that in my finger and just even run it just a touch. Needs a real light touch here. You could use a little mini glue dot, but I think these little dottos work just fine. Okay, so we're done. How did we do? Let me share a couple of things that I love about this card. First of all, I can never have enough birthday cards, and I'm sure you're the same way. I love to sit down in an afternoon for a couple of hours and just make birthday cards, and I think this would be a great card to make. It would be very easy to duplicate and make lots of them, and then you'd have birthday cards for your entire year. The other thing that I love about this particular design is it would be so easy to change out the colors and make it work for the man in your life, for your husband, your father, a little boy. You could use bright colors and do a child's birthday card. Really, I've only used 2 pattern papers and some ribbon. Remember, this is the custom-made pattern paper that you did, and the other 2 are just neutrals, so it would be really easy to duplicate. I hope you enjoyed this card, and I hope you'll find a little bit of time to make a few for your own personal stash.